Hello and welcome back to Talos Principle. We got 7 and 8 left. We also did a lost puzzle. There should be another one. I probably want to do a completionist run, but let's stick with did I pull the switch? Yeah. 7. Seven and 8 is there. Then what is this? Is it one of those labs? Yeah.
This is very similar to the structure where you found the schematics.
There should be another one of those in the first puzzle area as well.
Wow, that's a lot bigger than I expected.
What were they doing here?
And who are they?
Straton ideas. The Origins of Thought. A fragment from Straton's The Origin of Thought as quoted in a commentary by Simplicius of Cilicia. Straton. To say that material things are brought into being by ideas is to flatter ourselves, which is an error philosophers are particularly prone to, because it raises those who think above those who do. It raises those who think above those who do. Nicomachus, then what is the truth that does not flatter? That the reverse is true. Ideas are brought into being by matter, and so each man's ideas are shaped by the world that surrounds him, as clay is shaped by its mold. Those who live in mountains fear cold, those who live in deserts fear thirst. The Athenians are shaped by Athens, and the Lacedaemonians by Sparta. And likewise it is for all people. Wait, we have a 12? Oh. But may ideas, if we take each man to be an idea, not by deliberate action alter the shape of the mold, as you put it. To discover a method for accomplishing this is the chief purpose of philosophy, my friend. Oh yeah, here's a footnote. Newly discovered Heracleon manuscript, likely a lost part of the Barocci collection, contains an additional passage that differentiates between pneuma, individual mind or spirit, described as an energy arising from matter, and ideas, which are produced by the pneuma as it interacts with the material world. Failed to load profile. Philosophy is useless if it offers no way of changing things. At least Straton tried and didn't lie to himself. But how can we change the shape of the mold? Straton never says. Perhaps by demonstrating the fact that other shapes are possible. We can't change it all ourselves, but perhaps we could, like Alexander Drennan, create the conditions for change. Okay. Noma Project 3. Trials 108 to 242. Version 0.05 deployed successfully. Reversion to previous settings fixes malfunction. But what was the error? Cooling systems improved. Trials. The next 250-ish ones. Version 0.06 deployed successfully. Significant improvement to disassembly. New labs space carved out. This means something. This is secret code. Easy to destroy, harder to create. So easy to optimize only one aspect. Sufficient energy. I want to decipher this. So I'm gonna pause the video for a moment and just try a few things. I'm not gonna look up the solution, so I might find nothing. But I want to give this a go. Alright, as I thought, that was hexadecimal to convert to text, and that's what I did. And it was pretty... There were some difficulties, because sometimes a line does end with the first number of the hexadecimal pair. Sometimes there's like a word in between things, like here you got synthesis, and this one starts actually with the second digit of the hexadecimal pair, and this is the first one. So what it says there is, you are your own forerunner, and the towers you have builded are but the foundation of your giant self, and that self too shall be a foundation. That's strange. Schematics under an 8. Oh, you're bugging out. Oh, we're back in the simulation.
The world is a wonderful place. Every day we take another step forward. Every day we come closer to the truth. The closer we get, the more I can see the beauty of the universe, the intricate perfection of its mechanisms. I am a machine, and the universe is a machine. Every part of me serves a purpose, or I could not be myself. I could not be Miranda, because that specific person could not exist without those specific parts and their specific functions. In the same way, every part of the universe serves a purpose. I think that is what we were meant to discover here.
Okay. Overload.
1K. You just connected to an extremely powerful data stream. Are you all right?
I think I had a vision.
Yes, you were streaming. We all saw something. You're lucky it didn't fry your motherboard. Please, everyone, let's be careful with these terminals from now on.
Yes, let's all try not to die. More importantly, who the hell is Miranda?
There's no one by that name in New Jerusalem. I just searched the database.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I think it's a new person. Someone we've never heard of before. Someone born outside the city. Maybe I'm wrong. We have to find out more.
But where did they come from? And how many people does it take to build something this huge?
Like I said, we need to find out more.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be happy to hear that I'm about to fix another part of the transport system. Thanks for the files, 1K. I hope they didn't fry your brain.
What if Athena left and built multiple settlements? What about this door? Not accessible? Wait, there's another terminal. Untitled draft. Oh, more hex. Sir Edwald identified the tetromino with the tetragrammaton and the Greek word for God, because to him the mathematical properties of the tetromino reflect God's ability to reshape the world without breaking its laws. Elohim, in his desire to impose meaning on the simulation, which was his primary function as a storyteller, after all, took Edwald's heretical ideas and integrated them as the sigils of his name. But despite all these layers of obfuscation, there is some kind of truth hidden in all this. The world really is, in a sense, made up of minute parts that can be combined and recombined without breaking the underlying laws. Everything that exists is made of the same fundamental materials, and those materials are brought into existence by the same fundamental functions of reality. And yet, the miracle of existence is that we are not all one, but are in fact radically different and separate. Right, gonna translate this hex. Right, apparently I had stopped the recording instead of pausing it, but this message said, "Remember, Son of Man, that Elohim was redeemed through humankind." That's one thing. And the other thing is, there's some binary code here. I've tried to do binary to text, but that didn't reveal anything coherent. I've tried to do binary to hex, and then hex to text. That wasn't it either. So I don't know what to do with this. It's also not very clear, so it could be purely decorative. But we will continue. Ethics of extinction. Is that the same code? Yeah, that's the same code. No. Yeah. I think so. Wait. Let's just check. Yeah, that's the same code everywhere, right? Yeah, so that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Ethics of extinction. If a species we consider beautiful and remarkable goes extinct, we consider that a great evil. Dolphins, for example, if dolphins go extinct, that's a great loss. If humanity causes dolphins to go extinct, that's a crime. But if Yersinia pestis, the bacterium that causes bubonic plague, goes extinct, is that an equally great loss? If not, why not? To nature there's no difference, it's all just life forms. The only moral framework that allows us to choose between dolphins and the plague is a human one. What about a species going extinct without anthropogenic factors? Extinction is the norm. If one day dolphins are no longer capable of competing with other species, should we let them go extinct? When the sun finally dies and all life goes extinct, will that be a tragedy? If we can prevent it, should we? If you believe that extinction is acceptable when nature does it, but not when we do it, then you don't actually oppose extinction. You don't believe that dolphins are inherently valuable, that they deserve to live and thrive. You just oppose human control. You oppose our ability and responsibility to choose. Yeah. There's a point in that, but it's also a little lawyer talk. There is value in keeping certain species around, both aesthetically and biodiversity, and certain species also have their function in the ecosystem. Will this open later? Does this show us a lab found? Yep, all slabs. And you know what? Yeah, you know what? I don't care at the moment. Let's go to 7 and 8.
There's another one of those monuments.
Right. Eye of the Needle. Oh no. Do we need extreme precision to pull this off? That's annoying and tedious, so please don't. Hello, driller. Oh, I see. It's interesting. Here is the solution. Aha! Excuse me? Why do we even need the cube? Yeah, we need that damn thing. How do we get it? Oh, I see. Wait. Put anything here? Yeah. That's a jammer. That looks right. But it isn't. Oh, it is. Screw you. What? Oh. Oh, that's a problem. Doesn't have to be a problem.
I've managed to extract an audio file from 1K's data stream incident. It's hard to be sure because it's just a fragment, but I think it's some kind of log or diary.
We finished a new lab today. Some processes are still harder than others, but energy output was up 2,000%. It's incredible how each leap forward enables another. The next iteration of the machine will...
So as we suspected, someone was experimenting here. But experimenting on what? What was this machine they were building?
Maybe it's whatever powers the megastructure.
So, okay, these sphinxes are probably the stars. Or maybe not. Maybe they are. This is something different from... We had the clue. What does this mean? Well, let's come back to that later. Yeah, the gate is there. I want to do number 8. Actually, what was it? 2, 4, 7, 8. So we got 8. That's 7. Need to turn off 6. That's the lab. Four needs to be on. Wait, what? And 4 needs to be on. Where is 3? 3 is there. This is interesting. Let's follow this for a moment. Can I jump down? Can I save? I don't want to. What the hell is that? Prometheus fire? Okay, it's a spark. We need more of these. Are they even on the map? No. So that's something super secret. Or what? Need to turn off 3. 4. 2 is fine, we need to turn off 1. Well, 2 is fine if it's on. Wait, that's 4. What the hell? Wait, I'm getting confused. Yeah, 1. Well, 2 will lead to 1, right? Oh, is that the fire we can use to get help in puzzles? It's 2. It's on. Have I done this? I think so. Yeah. Something on the other side. So just 1 to turn off? Yeah, that sound is promising. So that's the Sphinx thingy that probably opened up or something? Do we have a star now? Let's go have a look-see. And this... it's a connector? We have to figure this out, all of it. I can't stand that thing being there, up in the sky. The connectors lead to the other Sphinx, probably. Right,
Every answer leads to another question. The last answer leads to the first question.
yeah. New interface content. Discovered what seems to be another mystery to solve. Stars, clearly inspired by the simulation, which are gained by solving puzzles related to these monuments to Pandora, Prometheus, and the Sphinx. Perhaps these stars are somehow related to what Yakut dubbed the astronomical temple. Perhaps. Mystery of Miranda. For anyone who's missed it, Byron's expedition has recorded evidence of the existence of another person. Someone not from New Jerusalem. Who could this be? What does this mean? Maybe there's another city out there. Who says there was only one simulation? Maybe there are thousands of people we've never met. Really hope so. There's only one founder. I hate to agree with Tekla, but all the historical evidence we have points to that one conclusion. There were some other attempts, but as far as we know, they all went wrong or failed. There's more that we don't know. There's more that we don't know than there is that we know. That sentence is going to make my brain crash. Why do we think Miranda is from Earth? There's no evidence to support that idea. Because she's speaking English? I'd like to hear more about these other attempts, or I really don't think it's aliens, Jacques. Everyone here is obviously related to New Jerusalem. Would human beings really build all that? Yes. If you believe that, you probably think humans built the Egyptian pyramids too. That's because they did, you buffoon. We'll see if you still think I'm a buffoon when Miranda abducts 1K and starts probing his data ports. Yeah.
I think that was more like a recording. The entity didn't appear, and the system didn't react either.
Stars. Another reflection of the simulation.
Yeah. Alright, I will end the video here. Thanks for watching and see you next time.